is Touchdown Friday night.
Oh, it is the first Friday night of the high school football season, and it is glorious. What an evening. And wow, there are always some fun matchups right out of the gate. None were bigger than the one down in Murfreesboro this evening, however. I'm talking about CPA visiting Oakland, two perennial state champs. What a showdown. We'll start with the visiting Lions here on offense. Jack Van Orman gets it to his playmaker, Owen Cabell. Touchdown for the Alabama commit. Lions on the board first. Now it's Oakland's turn. Their quarterback is Cam Morton, and this man is looking deep for his receiver. What a throw, and an even better catch down there near the end zone. Big play for the Patriots, and that leads to this. Justice Haggard, touchdown. Tie game at 7s. Want more Oakland? Sure you do. This time it's Ole Miss commit Craig Tutt. I mean, you give him a hole like that to run through, and he is going to make you pay. Touchdown, 14-7 Pats. Yeah, it's got the student section jacked up over there with those drums. CPA ain't rolling over, though. Check this out. Van Orman to Cabell. I mean, there's a reason this guy is a soon-to-be SEC receiver. Just speed for days. Ties the game up at 14s at the half, but Oakland bows up in the second half. Big win to start the season for the Patriots. Father Ryan opens up its campaign against the Overton Bobcats. And look here, former Titans quarterback Zach Mettenberger makes his head coaching debut for the Irish. I'll tell you what, he likes seeing this. Very first play of the game, Irish defense makes a play. Ethan Stacy gets in the backfield and snags a tackle for loss. Later in the first quarter, Ryan is punting. You know, special teams, it's a big part of the game, right? So Levi Broadwell's returning for Overton, but helmet on the ball right there. It pops loose. Sean Daly comes up with it. And look, the guy who's only got use of one hand snags the fumble recovery. Look at the club on his left arm. Big time play. Second quarter, Ryan's offense finally got going. Quarterback slings it out to Paul Kiefner here. That's a first down to move the chains. And then later in the drive, Chaz Tullis, oh, he earns every part of this thing. Dragged into the end zone for the score. The Irish come away with a season-opening win for Mettenberger, 24-13. Down the road on Granny White, Brentwood Academy gets Lawson. Kawan Taylor's back to pass for Lawson. He's fast, but the pressure of Brentwood just too much. Jamison Humphreys gets the sack there. The Lightning keep at it, though. Back to pass again. Humphreys again. This time it's an interception. Look at that. Return for a touchdown. 14-0, Brentwood Academy. The Eagles will then go on offense. Cole Staley. Check out the jump here. Mr. Staley. Whoop. Into the red area there. And then, well, I mean, he did that. You got to give it to him again, right? Into the end zone. 21-0, Brentwood Academy. Next possession. Cruz Jenkins to Eli Ferguson. How about a big gain with Ferguson coming down with it? Some yards after the catch. Stanley would add another 6 on the ground after that. You see the score, 45-7. Brentwood Academy rolls in this thing. Okay, we check out Brentwood High now. What a battle against Smyrna. Second half, Bulldogs up 13-7, 4th and long in Bruins territory. This is A.J. Jackson to R.J. Williams for the first down and a little more. However, that drive stalled. Bruins ball now. Gavin Strange rolls into pressure, gets met by Noah Yeager for the big sack. Just a physical game. Smyrna's turn. Jackson, now he's brought down by Joseph Hitty. It was a war of attrition over there off Granny White and Murray Lane. Bruins ball, design run, gets smothered by Jerry Martin. It was that kind of night, right? But look at this. Brentwood scores in the final few minutes to sneak away with a 14-13 win to start the year 1-0. Okay, over at NBA, the Big Red begin the Chris Chauvin era. Tough first game. Pearl Cohen's in the house, but look here. Firebirds quarterback L.J. Funk gets the pass tipped at the line. Look at Nick DeVay grabs it. That is a made-to-order pick 6. What a way to start. 7-0. Now here in the second quarter, William Wade finishes off a Big Red drive. Powers in for the touchdown. 14-0 NBA. Firebirds, though, trying to stick one in the end zone just before half. Funk goes to the air. Look at this grab by Steven Salter. Comes down with it in double coverage. Wow. Touchdown, so it's 14-7 at the break. It was 17-7 in the fourth quarter. The Firebirds are trying to hang in there. Short yardage. Funk keeps it on the bootleg, makes it a 3-point game, but after that, NBA holds on. 17-14 is the final. The Big Red get the victory. Okay, we are